Tomorrow could change, but anger's forgiving and a chance to heal my break. When I was younger, it was different those days. I learned how to dance in the dark and slept through the day. Maybe through my trauma and all those painful ways, I could be a favorite, someone's loving mess. Somehow in the deep end, I made it out alive. When you were young, was a love that broke you from inside. Screaming in my mirror while my reflection hated me. Pain. Wish I had my Betty. It was a man who had some strength to hold me through the day and night and remind me it's okay. I was some miles away from home when I celebrated my sweet 16. I could have tried to take my life, but God had told me life would change. I trusted His own judgment, and now I'm writing songs within, but I can still hear now I am chasing, and now looking back, closing the door to all my hell. Those years where all I seen was black. I forgive you, mama, I'm glad you're here today. I was afraid the most to lose you through the darkness of the faith. My reflection hated me. I blame my only mama and went to numb my pain. Wish I had my daddy. He was a man who had some strength to hold me through the day and night and remind me it's okay. I was some miles away from home when I celebrated my sweet 16. I could have tried to take my life, but God told me life would change. I trusted His own judgment, and now I'm writing songs with them, but I can still hear the child in me crying hard, wanting me, 'cause love won't to death. Learn to love reflection, even though they hated me. Now I love my mama, 'cause she's everything to see. Sorry to you.